Look, we've spoken about one war there. Let's talk about a different war. It's the culture war. And this is something I know you've got strong views on. So, you are perhaps most famous for playing Superman. Massive role. One of the biggest roles on the planet. And now, DC have been criticised for a storyline that made Superman come out as bisexual. What do you make of that?
Well, look, when that happened, I was very clear. I was like, look, when it happened, a few years ago, it actually happened. I said, look, it's not brave or a new direction for Superman's son to come out as gay. It's what it was with Superman's son. I said it would have been brave 20 years ago. But now every other superhero is gay. And I make the joke about that, or, going through what the current zeitgeist is. And what I'm trying to say, what I argued against is stop taking these characters that we know and we love and whose values and morals have been there and stood the test of time and changing them to fit the current zeitgeist. It doesn't work. Go woke, go broke. And so I don't like seeing characters that I've grown up with and loved their stance on this or their position on the world. I don't think it has to change with the times. They're good, solid moral standards and values. If you want to create a new superhero that does X, Y, or Z, go ahead and see if you can sell that one. But changing the current ones, I mean, even the girl who's playing Snow White got off and was like, she's not going to get saved by a prince. That's the story. Make a new story. Don't make it Snow White. And things like that. They keep changing everything, and I'm not a fan of it. And the market has said that they're not a fan of it as well, because these companies, Disney, for example, has lost a ton of money, and DC Comics. I hope that this current Superman incarnation that's going to be directed by James Gunn, I hope it has the humor and brings back the Superman that I know and love. So I'm rooting for that. But quit changing our current characters, create new ones.